It is.
Would you worry about that? And it's real hot to be working a dog for a long time, so we set up a short task. What Cole does, what he's in training to do, is airscent. We search areas for any human being in the area. The handler strategizes using the wind and the air movement to get the dog downwind of the area that we are assigned to search as best as we can. They go in, they find any person in the area, not one specific person, anybody who's there, they come back, they tell us, and they lead them to it. So what you're going to see today is the last 5 minutes of a successful search. Okay? What you're not going to see is the 6 hours of slogging that happens before, if you get lucky. If the person is in your area, which 99 times out of 100 they are not, if you get lucky and you draw that area, this is what your dog is going to do. And Cole is still working a little bit on his communication with me. When he comes back, I may have to ask him to do this, especially in the hot weather. It seems to have gone away.
What's that about?
Was that at Brody or Cole? Yeah, tough Rosie. So, Rosie here is a trailing dog, and I just didn't set up a trail. I forgot to. So we could do that later if anybody was interested. Have somebody set up a trail and watch her trail. She's very good at it. Cole.
So how big would your area be?
How big would our area be, Don?
600-700 acres.
Yeah. Yeah. In fact, that's unfortunately true.
100 acres is a really big search area. The kinds of areas
And we
search.
don't get big fields like this typically. We're usually in the woods like we were out in earlier, you know, and it's steep and.
So if we wanted to see your trail, how hard would that be for us to set up?
Not hard at all. We just have to remember to do it beforehand. And what we'll do is we'll get some little flags so you can actually visually see where the person walked. We can,
That'd be interesting.
yeah, we can set that up like during the dog dancing and run it before dinner or something because it's cool to watch.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've had a trailing dog and it's still like super magic to me. You know, I've been
Even
doing,
if it's just real short.
yeah, I've been doing air scenting for almost 20 years, but the trailing stuff is still like, ooh, wow, you know. All right, Cole.
Same dog to do both?
You can. I have not before, but when she finally gets her testing done for trailing, we will cross-train her for air scent because it will be easy peasy for her to do it.
Does that get confusing?
It gets confusing for the handler. Yeah.
Mode area here, mode area, path up the center, mode.
Okay, so we've got a wind coming from the prevailing area. If you want to get pictures, Rob, you probably should come up to the front of the group.
Yeah, you're going to be looking in this direction, Rob.
We're going to be looking there.
Fair
I'm
enough.
going to first get him downwind of our search area as best I can. So I got a nice wind coming into my face, which means I need to go down that way and I'll start working towards you. Where's our person?
I think he's
Our
working
person
with
is
us.
somewhere in that hill, in that shrubby bit there. Cole! I don't know what he's looking for over there. Come on, we're going to work over here. Let's go.